Yo, what is up YouTube and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be coming back with another video. I am now back from my little vacation thing. It wasn't really a vacation, it was a trip to go visit my cousin who had recently graduated. So I got away from all of the YouTube stuff for a bit. But now I am back and I will be uploading a lot of videos again. Someone requested that I do a video over the old summer units. They don't have the summer units. Okay, yeah, like Mary and hold up, Mary, Neon, you know, Anise Home. Those ones, I've played with all of them for a decent amount, and there are some that I've really tried to, like make work, like Neon, that just really, I think that she's gonna need a crazy buff with her favorites. Speaking of, I got my Laplace up in terms of her favorites, and I was a bit surprised because it was not as big of a jump as I thought. I'm really only 2/3 of the way there. I want to buy these, but they're not with my credits. Yeah, I'm really only like 2/3 of the way there, but the really big like damage buff is from her second phase, and I do have her second phase. So I mean, I can't do nothing there. So yeah, I was just expecting it to be a really big jump, and it was not a really big jump. I think I may prioritize, okay, I'm not gonna buy that one, I'll buy these two. I think I'm going to prioritize the whatchamacallit, the wallpapers now, since it doesn't seem to be that big of a jump for any of the four at this moment. And because Freema has the wallpaper that I want the most, she will be my my next one. But yeah, that's enough of the talking, enough of, the banter. We're here because, hold up, right here? Yes, we're here because Clay is going to be released in a few hours. Hold up really quickly. Recording this at 5:40. This should be out. I'll probably schedule it to go out at 7. So when this goes out, you'll have 2 hours until maintenance. And then the maintenance should last 7 hours, I believe. So 9 hours from the launch of this video until Bay comes out. I said Bay, until Clay comes out. 4 hours. 4 hours. Wow, okay. It is going to be a 4-hour maintenance, not a 7. So 6 hours from the time of this video until Clay comes out. Right after this video, I will be making 2 more videos. One of them will be over something that I've been wanting to make a video over for the past, like 2 weeks, or actually like 3 weeks. Yeah, for the past 3 weeks. But I have not done it yet. And the other one will be a, dude, I'm freaking blanking on it right now. I don't know why. Oh yeah, a video over the summer units. That's what it was. But yeah, this is all that I wanted to talk about before we get into the video. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. All right. All right, and with that, that should be, yes, Clay is right here. So I've muted the game's audio for a bit. I'll put the music back on after this, but I did want to see this really quickly. Let's see this. I have seen a little bit of her kit, so I do have like a basic idea, but I'll be getting into like the details of it for the first time right here. But I also have seen a bunch of leaks from Clay from like, I think when the bunnies dropped. I haven't talked about them for obvious leaks reasons, but I did know about her burst. I've seen the event wallpaper that we get. I've seen a bunch of stuff because of a bunch of these like leak stuff. So I do know what her burst looks like. Her burst looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
My dream to join Rewind. You have no idea how happy I am.
She has the same shooting stance as 2B. Except she does not have the same idle pose as 2B. I should not be pausing there. So just like with Bay, we can see a lot from the shooting post. Goodness, dude. I really hope that this does not get my channel in trouble. Anyway, yeah, she looks cool. She does. Let's put the music back on. Alright, this is my favorite song in Nikke to put on the home screen. I love it. It's just a really chill song, you know? Anyway, this is what I saw. I saw this. But let's go over the entirety of it. And yeah, this person, 40-second cooldown, my gems were saved. I did look at all of the 40-second cooldowns before this. We have 7 units in the game that are 40 seconds or more. I'm not counting Blanc or Tia, even though they are even though they are like 40 seconds or more, because of the way that their kit works, it's kind of like toned down back to like 20. So yeah, I'm not gonna count those two, but yeah, there's 7 units, I believe, and of those 7, I believe there's only 6 that are really, really good, and of those 6, I think that there might only be like 3 that are usable in like PvE. Hold up. I'm not gonna count the burst 3s because they're all 40 seconds. Of the 40-second ones, oh, I forgot about Alice. So that's another one. So of the ones that are really good in PvE, I'd say Alice, Moran, Noise, Rapunzel. So that's 4. Of the ones here, 5. All right. Yeah, 5. The other ones are like really good in PvP, but aren't like super crazy in like PvE. And like even those 5 that I named, they're really good, but they're not like insane in like PvE. It's really hard to make an insane unit for PvE and have them be a 40-second burst 1 or burst 2. It really is. It's just really hard. So we have supporter, we have submachine gun, we have electric, and we have burst 2. The submachine gun, so she's not gonna be doing like any damage. Electric, that's pretty decent. 120 at standard, 1 second standard. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's always pretty standard. Skill 1, passive, don't miss, activates after landing 60 normal attacks during full burst time. Affects all allies, okay? Victorious battle cry, true damage up by 6.45%, stacks up to 3 times and lasts for 6 seconds. Do you fire enough for that to even stack more than like once or twice? I guess you'll have to use units like Pepper that, you know, have like stacking stuff built into their kit, maybe. if you really want to like stack that up to like 3 times. But I don't think that you'll like ever be able to like stack that up 3 times naturally. When attacking an enemy projectile, damage to that projectile up by 45.05 seconds for 6 seconds. 6 seconds is not a long time for either of those. They're decent, but they are not long buffs. Okay, Wake Up, Skill 2 passive, activates when encountering Burst Stage 1. Affects all allies, immune to 1 debuff for 10 seconds. I mean, that's not bad. Being immune to 1 debuff is not bad. I will be honest. Only activates when in victorious battlecry status. Affects all allies. Okay, attack up to 0.07 of attackers. That's not bad. 20%, but if I'm being completely honest, I don't know if that 20% is worth the 40-second cooldown, because we have buffs that are way better than that. I mean, it's good. It's really, really good. But that 20% is not going to be worth the 40-second drawback. And then of course we have true damage up 12.56%, and normal attacks deal true damage for 10 seconds. She's a true damage support, and I would actually say that she could have a lot of potential, but if I'm being completely honest, I don't see it here. I saw the potential in Tuve, I saw it in Leona, I saw it in all of these units that were not good at the time, but I saw that they could get really, really good. For this chick, I'm not seeing it. If I'm being completely honest, I'm not seeing it. And the main reason why is because she's a 40-second cooldown, dude. If she was a 20-second, she could have so much potential as a true damage, as like a true damage support later on down the line. But I don't really see a 40-second like her becoming super crazy. Honestly, ever. I really don't. I'm still gonna pick 1 copy up. 1, because you never know. And 2, because I just like to get every single character in the game. The only one that I'm missing still is Isabel. Oh my gosh, please come home, Isabel. Every single time I bring her up, I always say, please come home. But yeah, she's interesting. I'm not sure if she's all of that, but she looks interesting. But this is the same thing with Kiri and Bei. Kiri and Bei were not good characters, but you summoned for them. Well, Kiri's kind of alright. She's the healer for the HP scaling team. But for the most part, I mean, she's pretty much useless. But Kiri, Bei, and Clay, they all seem to share a really big theme of they don't seem to be that crazy, but you pull for them because they're hot. You pull for them because they're just a bunch of fan service put into 1 character. And that's exactly what I'm seeing here, just a bunch of fan service. But yeah, if you want to pull for fan service, who am I to stop you? But I will say, the next month's mission pass is a swimsuit. That means most likely right after Clay, we're going to be getting limiteds, most likely. We do not have leaks. We probably will when Clay releases. We'll probably get leaks for the next event when Clay's event drops. So be on the lookout. If you do follow any of those like leaked pages, be on the lookout after Clay's update is finished, or probably during like Clay's update, because most likely, like more likely than not, the next event is going to be the limited summer event. And the mission pass skin is going to be Maiden. So, you know, that'll be fun for y'all Maiden fans. I do like her, and she has gone up quite a bit after the Hero Dark. I've forgotten what that event was. After the Shoni event. After that event, she's gone up a decent amount. But yeah, this character, she doesn't seem too crazy if I'm being completely honest. And if I'm being 100% honest, I'm not even sure that she has that much potential. So I'm not even sure if you really should summon at all. I am, because, you know, I like gambling. I'm really hoping to get her early, at least within the first 1 to 3 multis area. And that's what I'm hoping. Let me get an Alice. If I'm being completely honest, though, I'm not expecting it, because Wuthering Waves has treated me so insanely well. I'm not going to be surprised if I start getting bad luck for a bit. I'm hoping and praying not, but I would not be surprised. With that being said, I will see you guys in the next video, which will be in a few hours, I guess. Alright, peace.